What is up, guys? HGC McHugh in here, and today I'm doing a OP squad builder. I played about 10 games with this team and won I think 9 and lost 1, but that doesn't matter. It was a really good team to play with and it works really well on this year's FIFA. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Right guys, to start off this 40k OP hybrid, we're going to have to go with Tim Krul in goal. He's cheap as hell for a Premier League goalkeeper. Obviously, you can use other players like who link with the other centre backs in the Premier League, but Tim Krul's quite cheap, and some of the solid goalkeepers in the Premier are a bit too expensive for a starting team. Well, it's not even a starting team anymore, but for this team, Tim Krul is definitely the man you need. In the right centre back, I was going with Chris Smalling. Yeah, Chris Smalling goes on that side. Now, I didn't think this guy was that good on other FIFAs, but now he has really good pace and good defending, which he deserves because he's been really good in real life. And he's a really solid card. Next to him, we also have another Premier League centre back in Mbemba, who, in my opinion, is probably the best centre back I've used because he just intercepts everything. He's brilliant, and although I'll have to admit he does get only 7 chemistry in this team, which bothers me a bit, but because he's so good I don't mind, so I'm happy to put him in there, and you will be if you use him as well. On the left centre back, I've gone with Yangan Biwa, again like Smalling, the same pace as Smalling, but again for cheap coins he has good defending, good physical stats, and goes well with the other two far centre backs at the back, which obviously with 3 at the back you do quite want. The left CDM from the League One is Gonalons. He has really great physical and defending stats, which means he covers the defence well, and he's just good around. He's not that fast, but he's not that slow that it's harmful. So, and with the other CDM, who is an outstanding player in real life, Francis Coquelin, with similar pace but slightly better than Gonalons, bit more agile, wins the ball a lot like Mbemba does. Great player. And I really like him on this FIFA. Didn't think he'd be 78 rated, but he does deserve it, and he's been brilliant for Arsenal, and he's brilliant on this game. Moving on to the left mid of this team, I have gone with Nept, and I don't know how you say it, I'm assuming it's just Nept. He is really good. In this formation you need your wingers to bring out the play when you're at the back, and he is brilliant at doing it out of his pace. He did score a few for me as well, which I really did like about him, and he's a really good player to have. He's not too much either, and he fits perfectly in this team. On the right side, I've gone with Chambo, or I'll say Chamberlain for those who don't know him as Chambo. He is brilliant again on the wing. He's got decent shooting now, as he's obviously improved a lot in real life. Good dribbling, good pace, and good physical for a winger, so he's perfect all round, and he's only about 6,000 coins, so he's not extortionately expensive compared to some other wingers in the Premier League. In cam, this might surprise you a bit, as he's ridiculously good. Ben Yedder is a striker to start off with, but for me, 82 pace isn't too bad for this year, but he's not that great otherwise. So in cam though, he's really good, and he wriggles out of little places and plays really good balls to the strikers, and I really like him on this game, and I think he'll probably be a lot better in cam than he would be in striker, and I really rate him and would advise you to get him, especially if you've got this team. He'd be one of the key players. And up front, finishing off the team, we have Martin Braithwaite, I think you say it, still with the crazy hair, but he's brilliant. Obviously his pace is good for like with last year, but he's got good physical this year, and still good shooting and good passing and good dribbling really. Like, although they're not the best, they're average, and for 76 rated and for like 1,500 coins whatever he is, it's amazing and a steal. So it'd be stupid not to buy him, and he's perfect for this team, and obviously he gets the green link with Ben Yedder, which makes him fit nicely in with the last player, which is Danny Welbeck, who again, like Braithwaite, although he has slightly less pace, Welbeck has decent physical, dribbling and passing and shooting. And for this game, that's what you need really. You need a balance, not just pace. You need good shooting and physical as well for a striker, and passing always helps because you've got to pass around. And obviously with Chamberlain, you get the hyperlink between him and Welbeck, making the team have 100 chemistry. Obviously, as I said, and Mbemba is only on 7, but if you give a manager like Mourinho or Van Gaal for the Premier League, then he's up to 8, and that's alright if chemistry does bother you. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. There is no gameplay at the end because I thought I'd try something different. Obviously, if you want a squad builder with gameplay, I'll do that next time. I spent a bit too long explaining what the team was and how good it was, so I decided I'd keep the video short and not add any gameplay at the end. Obviously, you still get to see the team, so it doesn't really matter. That's all you really wanted to watch the video for. So as long as you like the team, that is my job done. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video guys, and I'll see you in the next video.